Hello Cancer, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for June 15th to June 21st, 2020. Thank you to all my current subscribers, all the views. I really appreciate it. It's awesome how much my channel has grown. Thank you to all the comments too. I try to read them all. I'm pretty sure I've got to all of them, but it just takes sometimes a couple days for the comments to come up where I can see them. It's really weird because they're pretty strict on looking at the comments. They get to view them before I do to make sure they're somewhat appropriate, and they pretty much decide if they're spam. So just be aware of that. Also, the masculine and feminine energies can be vice versa. We all have both, so remember that. So I switched out the Mystical Cat Tarot deck with my Oracle of E for Echo Catcher. These are by Pam Grout and Colette Barron Reed. And I shuffle all the decks before I turn the camera on. Sorry if that was loud. Whoa. So I'm going to use these in place of the Mystical Cat Tarot deck. And then I did bring back the Fantasy Cat Oracle deck too. So I'm trying to just change it up a little so you don't get bored. And I know change is hard. Some people don't like it, but I like change. I do. So here we go. I'm almost done. There we go. So I'm going to start with the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck first. So the first one for you, Cancer, is 13, Gliding Through Currents. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and care, going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. So going in means dealing with emotions. This has to do with emotions. It also has to do with, this is 13, I believe this is the, I always say this, for some reason when these come up I draw a blank. The manta ray. I always want to say stingray. I don't know why, because I know the difference. So manta rays keep their mouths open when they gather plankton as they travel. So keep an open mind and heart as you move through life and gather information. Make your choices purposefully. If you do encounter resistance or blocks, consider diverting your flow to other matters until things improve. So just observe people and movement around you. You are being asked to notice variations in energies that are coming at you and choose how you would like to utilize your own energy in response. So pay attention to your energy and how you react to other people's energy is what that says to me. So the next one for you is 36, Blend into the environment. You have many skills and can fit into any situation. Take time to assess what is going on around you and adapt accordingly. So these are two cards that say pay attention to what's going on around you, Cancer. So that's pretty serious to me right off the bat. So this card to me represents that you are adaptable. You can fit into any situation. So you have skills that you can adapt. You can lay low if you need to. You can go right into a situation and let everyone see you. So that is good that you can blend into many environments. You fit into many situations socially. You have that skill set. And that's good, Cancer. So the next one for you is number 9, Amble with Contentment. Waiting rather than acting is going to be most advantageous now. So this always reminds me of the heart chakra. And it talks about in the book how the seahorse have to hook their tail around something or wrap it around something when the currents get really strong. So this pretty much tells me you might need to ground yourself if things seem too strong for you. If things seem like they're just weird, then just ground yourself and you'll get through it is what that says. So just remember, whatever comes your way, this card told you, and it says you're good at adaptability. So if a situation comes where you're trying to adapt and it's not working out to your best interest, gosh, what is my issue? Then that means you need to move away from that situation because it talked about flow, your energy flow. Can you see those in there? I'm not even sure if you can. I'm going to tip this up a little just in case you can't. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I hope that wasn't too bad. I'm not good at this. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to the Oracle of E deck for you. So 31 superhero right off the bat. That's pretty good. Wow. So right now you got superhuman strength. The truth is you always do, but you don't need it, so why bother? So everything's rocking along just fine. You're about to learn just how cool and how strong and how amazing you really are. So you're about ready to endure something that is going to need your strength to endure. And I know that's hard. I can tell when certain cards come up if you're getting ready to go through a hard time or difficult time, because certain cards come out to, yeah, predissipate that. So wow. Okay, let me go with the next one. You have laser beam 39. So this is pretty good. This kind of says to me that you're going to be able to focus in on something. Bring your attention back to center, back to your intention. You've been wavering a bit. Your intention, your concentration is off a little. Focus on what you want to focus on with laser-like precision. Zero in on that finish line, laser beam. So laser beam to me also could mean, like I said, this is telling you to pay attention to what's going on around you. This says have laser beam. Pay attention. Act like you're a superhero and you can really pay attention and read what's going on. This is beautiful. 24. This is the universe saying they have your back. Cancer. So whatever's going on or how hard things get, the universe has your back. You're learning a lesson. You're changing your vibration. You have to remember that no matter how hard things get. There's a reason. And it doesn't feel wonderful to change your vibration to go higher. Believe me, it really doesn't, but it's necessary. And most people don't even realize it when it happens. Only the aware, really, if you ask me, are aware of what's going on. So this would be number 6 from scratch. Says a lot. So this says that you have all the ingredients for your dreams to come true. So quit looking and start cooking, it says. And you see the sun in there. So something good is coming your way, Cancer. Living large. Isn't that beautiful? Upright triangle. That is beautiful. Number 25. Living large. So that basically is self-explanatory that you're moving to a better lifestyle. You're drifting in an ocean of gold, it says. As always, it's your call. You can dive in, you can backstroke all the way to Istanbul, or you can stay on the piddly little raft you've been rowing. But it's all there. Rich and luxurious as ever, waiting for your nod. Jump in, the good life is yours. Beautiful, Cancer. Something good's coming. Bring it. Number 11. So this pretty much says that you're ready for whatever the universe wants to bring you. You have went through a lot of hard times, and you're like, how much more hard times do I have to go through? Really? I just can't take it, but let's hurry up and get it over with so I can move on to the good times, is what I feel. So a lot of you are going towards the end because you got the from scratch, the living large, and the superhero right there. The universe has your back, so that tells me this is destiny. So 28, smooth and easy, would basically say that something is going to be easier than you thought it was. You thought it was going to be harder, and you're going to be a little shocked, is what I feel. So doors are going to open, windows are going to open. There's not anything that's going to stop you now on your way to your future, is what that says, Cancer. So brand spanking new, isn't that beautiful? So brand spanking new is to say that something new. It says doors are going to open. So I don't know if you're going to get a new house, a new job. Something new is coming towards you. It's a perfect 10. Whatever this relates to. Perfect 10 in your favor. Which, why isn't that a number 10 then, if that's what this card represents? That's so weird. So leaping in love, number 7. This is beautiful, Cancer. So it says a lot of you could be taking a chance in love. You could be just taking that step forward, whatever that could mean for you. That's beautiful. So let me see. So you have the blue circle, the light glitter, the firecracker, the sun, the upright triangle, the circle again, like a rainbow circles, the glitter, and the circle. So this is what really is beautiful to me. This row in here is what sticks out to me. So this should make you pretty happy. So look at that. Oh, I don't know why I have such hard times. That's beautiful. And look what's in the middle. So, oh no, the laser beam was in the middle when I pulled it out. I did it backwards. That's what I wanted to show you. Is these two sparkly cards were on the side of the Living Large, is what I wanted to show you. So I did it backwards. Sorry for that, but that's what I wanted to show you. That's pretty awesome. And I even did it backwards there. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to the Chocolate Wisdom deck. First one is 3 coins. How good is that, Cancer? So this is growth and promotion for you. Beautiful. A lot of you are having love and growth. So 5 of Wands is gossiping, people talking about you. You know when your life changes really fast and you come into abundance, people talk and they start wondering where it came from and how you got so lucky and all that kind of stuff. So Princess of Cups is somebody offering you an honest couple love. Somebody that could be younger than you, but they're totally honest. They're not, there's no impurity in there at all, whoever that may be to you. So 2 of Coins tells me that you're going to have to be compromising and flexible to whatever situation is coming up to you. And I explained it before that she's sitting there watching the boat in the doorway, and they told her, if you have 3 bags, if you take 2 bags with us right now, you can come with us to Hawaii. And if you leave 1 bag, then that's the way it is. You can only take 2. And if you don't want to do that, then you'll stay there by yourself and not go with us to Hawaii. So that's what compromise means. You have to sometimes give up something to get something. And it has to be fair. It has to be good faith, honest. You know, don't be trickery. So 10 of Wands is you moving into a happier place. You have completed some cycle, some lesson, and now you're moving into the abundance and the knowledge that you learned from that. The Magician, this is beautiful. So the Magician means a couple things to me. This could mean that you have everything around you that you need to bring what you want into your life. Or it could mean that somebody's confusing you, Cancer. Somebody's confusing your mind. You know when you go see a magician and for a couple days you're like, wow, how did they do that? I wonder how they did that trick. Somebody could be confusing you, is what this could imply, Cancer. So the next one is 2 of Cups. This is beautiful. This is long-term commitment, attraction, love, devotion. Very beautiful. The Moon. This could represent Pisces around you or placement in your birth chart. This is yin and yang to me, balance. Something that was not known before is going to come out, and you're going to be aware of it. Princess of Wands, this is a couple things. This could be many new beginnings coming towards you. This is love, opportunities. This is protection from the divine. This also is very strong fertility for me. Very strong. And a lot of passion, intimate passion is what that means. So 9 of Coins represents security, like putting money away, making a savings account, securing your future. 3 of Swords is a broken heart. Somebody or something has broke your heart, Cancer. Somebody hurt you. It could be past. It could be in the present right now. Yeah, somebody put something before you with your love. And it hurt you really bad. You're hurting. So 9 of Swords is grief and despair. So you have a lot of grief and a lot of despair. So I don't know if there was a passing of somebody around you, passed over, or if you feel like something has ended and to you it feels like it is that severe, is what this could mean. Wow, 10 of Swords. So 10 of Swords is the ending of something, Cancer. Something is ending. It could be a lot of things. It could be a thinking process, a contract, a relationship, a job, could be a lot of things. So I read the cards and you decide where they apply to you in your life, if they apply at all, or your situation. If they don't, then hopefully you know your moon or your Venus sign, and you can watch those videos as well, and one of those will connect with you more if this is your sun sign. So just be aware of that. So Ace of Wands, this is beautiful. This is love, opportunities coming towards you. So if you're in a committed relationship already, this would mean that it's going to get stronger. Something is going to have you and your current person bond, where your relationship's going to get stronger. For those of you not already in a relationship, it's coming towards you. And look at this, the world. So your world is changing and you're going to be really happy. I feel like you're moving into sync with your other half, so to speak. I know this card is not supposed to represent marriage because it's about all the chakras and your life changing, but to me it represents marriage sometimes, and I'm feeling it, Cancer. So some of you, I feel like, are going to get engaged. Like the way of the world has brought you closer together or more desirable of what you want, what you don't want to lose, I feel. Beautiful. So I probably should stop there, because that is a beautiful card. I mean, you have the Ace of Wands, the World, Princess of Wands, Princess of Cups, Ten of Wands. So there is an ending, but there also is security. There is, it looks like your coins and your love are going to grow. But there is going to be some stuff around you that is going to be ending that you have to let go of. So now I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey lesson cards. So the first one is empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Empathy. So this has to do with you feeling how other people feel. And if we feel and act out of love and try to connect with how other people feel, our life will be a lot more, it'll flow more easily. And we will not be creating bad karma for ourselves, if that makes sense. So empathy. I feel like some of you Cancers have a lot of empathy. So the next one is love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This is beautiful. So that says a lot. A lot of you Cancers are feeling empathy and love right now. This is really powerful. Very powerful. This tells me right here between these two cards, and look at how similar they are. You are moving to a higher vibration, a lot of you Cancers. You are. You're raising vibrations. Look at that. They're both similar. The purple, the circle, the red, the love, the passion. Beautiful. So if you are moving vibrations, I'm going to tell you right now that you feel like things are really a mess right now. You're probably anxious, you're probably stressed out, emotional, and that's just the way things are before you move vibrations. I think I said that in the beginning of the video. So that's hard on a lot of people, but it's just the way the universe does it. So now I'm going to pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle card for you. So you have climbing, number 13. So climbing has to do with you're going to a spiritual higher realm. You know how trees are so tall? Trees and cats live in a slower vibration down here on Earth. And so you're going like, just look at the tops of the trees. Look at the stars. You're going to a higher vibration. You're climbing a ladder, so to speak, but it's a spiritual ladder. Good for you, Cancer. And so the next one is rolling. This is like my Valentine card. I love this. I love all these cards, but this is just beautiful. So this is to me that you're going to be setting up boundaries, and you're going to be a lot more aware, a lot more on guard of your environment and who you let around you. When you set boundaries, it lets people know what they can and can't get away with you. So think about what boundaries you may want to set. Put them on paper if you feel like you need to, but people will respect you when you have boundaries. You have certain things you do and don't do, and people learn those after a while. That's beautiful. So now I'm going to pull the Angel and Ancestor, which I did shuffle all these decks. I said that, I think, before I turned the camera on. So for Angel and Ancestor, You have summer, bask in the joy and light. So this tells me that summer is going to be very productive for you, Cancer. Something this summer is going to change where you're going to go into a happier, more prospective lifestyle, which is good because a lot of people are really stressed out. They don't know where their future is going to go. They don't know how things are going to go. The way the world is going now, a lot of people are worried and they have no idea. But this says that you're going to do good this summer. This summer somehow, setting boundaries, you're climbing a little higher vibration, and you're just going to do good. So the last one for you is She-Wolf. Unleash the wolf within, or the wild within. Beautiful. So let me look at this again. I know what it means, but this is pretty powerful. Wow, it opened right up to it. Let your wild side up and out. Unleash your talents and your desires. The she-wolf is a powerful shamanic soul who is half wolf, half woman. She is the alpha female who is not afraid to stand out from the crowd, or in this case, the pack. She is wild, unfiltered, and unfettered. She encourages you not to be trapped by the limiting factors of weaker members of the pack or those who are trying to hunt you down because you have gifts they don't like or understand. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown and encourages you to be free and unchained and go beyond boundaries. Release the animal energy within and track down what you need to do to express your true self. So look, this said boundaries, this said boundaries. This is pretty powerful. I mean, wow. And what else did it say? It talks about don't be trapped by limiting factors of weaker members, would have to do with empathy. You have empathy towards people I feel that are weaker than you, Cancer, but you can't let those people hold you back. You can't. And if it's your family, you feel like you'll just love them and eventually they'll be able to move forward if that's the case. But wow, beautiful, powerful reading. And you know what? Did I put a fortune in here? I believe I did. That's good. Oh, this is awesome. So it says, an individual who embraces their flaws and knows they are awesome, regardless, is the meaning of FLAWSOME. Isn't that awesome? F-L-A-W-S-O-M-E. FLAWSOME. It's somebody who loves themselves despite of their flaws. They accept them. And that would be a lot of you Cancers, huh? Because you guys are powerful. Alright, thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. I hope this helps a lot of you Cancers out. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the subscribers. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. I upload 2 videos every day, Pacific Standard Time at 4 a.m. And if you want the notification on your phone, then please hit the bell icon when you subscribe. And if you don't want the notification, just subscribe without hitting the bell icon, and you won't get the notification. Alright, thank you so much. Bless you, Cancer.